Hey guys, it's Little Baya
and Valerie, and today we're doing like elementary school fails / stories, and yeah, so let's just get into it. So my first story is when I was in 4th grade, and it was Spirit Week. Pretty sure you guys all know what Spirit Week is. And it was crazy hair day, and so I decided to spray paint, dye my hair orange. And my acquaintance friend at the time, we weren't really friends, but anyways, yeah. She decided to have like her hair sticking up in all directions and like spikes and stuff. It was really cool. So yeah, we were both about like 5 minutes late, so we're walking to class together, and I was like, oh hey, cool hair. She's like, oh yeah, cool hair too. I had this crazy thought that, you know, like what if we were the only two that did crazy hair day that day? And we walked into class, and lo and behold, we were the only two with crazy hair, and it was extremely embarrassing. And I'm like, I feel really out of place right now. And only like in the whole entire grade, like 5 people in total did crazy hair day. So yeah.
So my story kind of has to do with Spirit Week as well, and I think this is when I was maybe in kindergarten or 1st grade, and it was Spirit Week, and one of the days for Spirit Week was supposed to be, I think the boys were supposed to dress up as superheroes or something along the lines of that, and girls were supposed to dress up like as a princess or something. I can't really remember, but it was like a costume type Spirit Day. And so I chose to be a princess because I was a princess to Halloween before, and so I had like my pink princess dress and a crown and everything, and I get to school and I'm like the only one dressed up, and I don't know what's going on. I was really confused and like really scared because I didn't know like if I got the wrong day or whatever, and it ended up not being Spirit Week that week. I think it was the week after. And so I was the only one in a princess dress, and I don't remember like if I had to go home. Like I don't know if my parents picked me up or something, but I was like the only one, and it was super embarrassing. I'm pretty sure I cried. And yeah, so ever since then I've been really paranoid about Spirit Week. I have to know like 200% that it is Spirit Week and someone else is gonna dress up with me that day, because I am scarred for life now.
My next story is pretty much like 5th grade through 7th grade, even though that's not elementary. People would make a game out of me because I was so quiet, I was so shy. I was like the really, really weird kid, and I got bullied a lot, and part of the bullying was people made a game out of me. And pretty much the game was like, oh, if you get Nomia to smile, you get 10 points. If
I remember you telling me about that.
If you like, if you get her to say shut up, that's like 30 points, and like just certain things. And yeah, it was just like a huge game that people made until I dropped out. And yeah, so they made a game out of me, and for a while I'm just like, I knew what was going on. They weren't very secretive about it, but after a while I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play sides, and I'm going to make a game out of my game. And they didn't really realize it, and they thought like, oh, well, I'm cool, I'm getting Nomia to smile and say shut up all the time, when in reality I'm just like, I'm doing it to make fun of them and pick sides and stuff. I made a little game out of that game. I don't know how to explain it.
So my second story is was when I was in about 5th grade, and I had a best friend named Shannon. We were best friends, you know, throughout elementary school, and we knew this other kid named Samuel, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't be naming names, but yeah, I already said the name, so gosh, I hate myself. So anyway, Sam would always bring bacon to school. Like every morning his mom would make him bacon and he'd like bring it wrapped up in paper towel and he would have it in his pocket. And like, oh my gosh, it was so funny because we would always ask him if we could have some bacon. And he would give us some bacon and it was like really good. So every morning this kid is like bringing bacon in his pocket and stuff. And one day, he didn't bring bacon one day, and so me and my best friend were like, oh, you should bring some tomorrow. And I think he like didn't have enough, or he was gonna run out, or he was running out, I think, or something. So the next day when he brought it, he didn't have that much left, and so he only had like one piece, and me and my friend literally fought over it. And it was like the funniest thing, but it wasn't like a real fight, but it was. And I think, and then, so like at lunchtime or snack time, I don't remember, we're like on the playground and we were like pushing each other and stuff, but we weren't being for real. Like we were like, oh, Sam wanted to give me the bacon or whatever. And I don't even know why we did that. We were like pushing. And like we were like pushing each other pretty hard to like the point, I think, where we fell, and the monitors mistaken us as actual fighting. And I think we got in trouble, and they were like, oh, you guys don't need to be doing that, and blah blah blah. And yeah, so we fought over bacon. I still remember that. It's kind of fuzzy, I don't remember exactly everything, but I just remember the bacon thing. And yeah. So those were a few of our elementary school stories that we remembered and, you know, we thought were funny or weird and hopefully interesting for you guys. And just to let you guys know, these stories were somewhat personal, you know, these things actually happened to us, and it's something that we wanted to share with you guys. And just please, no hate if you are commenting and whatever. So
all our social media sites will be down below, and our personal YouTube channels. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more videos. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Okay, where's the button?